Hey fam, I'm pretty sure y'all can tell and see it in my face how tired I am. But I gotta get this message out to you before I can go to sleep. So join me as I dive into the top signs that mean you're on the brink of a breakthrough. Let's see if I can spot them all. But as usual, to make sure that we're on the same page and that we understand exactly what a breakthrough is, I'll give it to you in a short story. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a young man named Alex. Like many of us, he was chasing his dreams, trying to carve out a place for himself in the world. However, things weren't going smoothly for him. He was stuck in a dead-end job that barely paid the bills, and he often found himself feeling lost and uninspired. As days turned into weeks, and weeks morphed into months, he began to wonder if he'd ever find the path he was meant to walk. One evening, after yet another long day of work, Alex decided to take a different route home. As he wandered through the dimly lit streets, his mind was a whirlpool of thoughts about his life and aspirations. In that moment, he stumbled upon a small park he had never seen before. Curious and feeling a sense of escape, he entered. To his surprise, the park was filled with vibrant flowers, twinkling lights, and a sense of peace that enveloped him. As he walked further in, he noticed a street artist painting on a large canvas. Intrigued, Alex approached and watched, captivated by the artist's fluid movements. Each brushstroke brought the canvas to life, revealing a kaleidoscope of colors and emotions. It was as if the artist was pouring his soul into this creation. Inspired, Alex struck up a conversation, and the artist shared his journey of struggle and persistence before reaching success. This interaction left a spark in Alex's heart, igniting a flicker of hope. A couple of days later, still haunted by the artist's story, Alex was sitting in a coffee shop, nursing a lukewarm cup of coffee and scrolling through the social media feed, his personal social media feed. Suddenly, an advertisement popped up for a local art exhibition. The idea of creativity and expression stirred something deep within him. Could this be a sign? He always had a passion for writing, but for some reason, he had pushed it aside. He just pushed his passion aside. Without overthinking it, he decided to attend the expedition. As he walked through the gallery, he felt a rush of inspiration. Each piece told a story, evoking emotions that resonated strongly with him. He realized how much he longed to tell his own stories that had been waiting patiently to be unleashed. That night, with the notebooks in hand, Alex began to jot down ideas he had bottled up inside him for so long. Days turned into weeks, and every free moment he had, he dedicated to writing. He created characters, developed plots, poured his heart into his own words, yet doubt continued to creep. Would anyone want to read what he had to say? But he remembered the street artist's word. Every masterpiece starts with a single brushstroke, a single word. Encouraged by this mantra, he kept pushing forward. Then came an unexpected twist in his journey. One day, Alex received an email about a writing competition with a generous prize. It felt like the universe was nudging at him again. Without hesitation, he submitted a short story he had crafted, infused with the personal experience and emotions. Weeks later, he received the news that would change his life. He won the competition. Elated, Alex realized that this was just the beginning. The recognition opened doors he had only dreamed of. He started getting invitations to workshops, collaborations, even publishing opportunities. He was on. What began as a simple decision to take a different route home ultimately led him to rediscover his passion one sign at a time. A breakthrough is a pivotal moment in our personal growth and achievement where everything clicks into place and our lives take a dramatic turn. For the better, though, it's the moment when we finally overcome a long-standing challenge, achieve long-held goals, and experience profound shift in our perspective. It's like that waha moment or that aha moment. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a rut? No matter how hard you try to move forward, you're not alone. Many people experience feelings of stagnation and frustration before a breakthrough occurs. It is as if they're running on a treadmill, putting all of your effort, but you ain't going nowhere. You stuck nowhere fast. It's like being in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt, where every door you try to open is met with rejection. And every step forward is followed by 2 steps back. You start to question your abilities, your judgment, and even your purpose. These feelings of frustration can be overwhelming. They can lead to burnout, anxiety, and depression. It is a dark place to be, but it's often necessary to the breakthrough. The good news is that these feelings are not a reflection of your worth or potential, but rather a sign that you're on the verge of something new and exciting. You gotta keep on. So how do you know when a breakthrough is imminent? What are the signs that indicate you're on the brink of something amazing? Well, one of the most common signs is an increase in motivation and energy. You might find yourself waking up early, feeling more focused, and having a renewed sense of purpose. You're like, what? What's going on? Another sign is the appearance of unusual coincidences or synchronicity. I have a hard time saying that word. But advice or guidance just stumbles up on you. The key to your success. These unexpected events can be powerful indicators that you're on the right path. The third sign is a growing sense of urgency. You might feel a strong desire to make a change, to take a risk, or to push beyond your comfort zone. This feeling can be uncomfortable, but it's a sign that you're ready to break free from your limitations and embrace your true potential. But there's one sign that stands out above all, one that's incredibly powerful and often overlooked. It's the feeling, a sense of clarity, the feeling that you found your missing piece in the puzzle. It's when the moment when everything comes together and you see your path forward with crystal clear clarity. I remember a story about a friend who was struggling to find her purpose. She tried various careers, volunteered, and even traveled the world, but nothing seemed to click. Then one day, she stumbled upon a project that combined her passion for art and her love of teaching. Man, it's like the whole world just like collapsed on her in that one moment. She knew without a doubt that this is what she wanted to do. This was her calling, and her life was forever changed because she took the initiative. When you experience this level of clarity, you know that a breakthrough is imminent. It is as if the universe is saying, you're ready, go for it. This feeling is incredibly empowered, and it's what drives us to take action, to push beyond our fears, and to even achieve our dreams. So in summary, breakthroughs are often preceded by specific signs, including increased motivation, unusual coincidences, a sense of urgency, and most importantly, clarity. When you start to notice these signs, know that a breakthrough is on the horizon. If you experience a breakthrough in your life, I'd like to hear about it. Go ahead and put it in the comments below. And if you're looking for more inspiration on a personal development, be sure to check back soon for my video on morning routines that can transform your life. I'll put it out. I'll play with it the next couple of weeks. But mustard seed, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to receive notifications about more content like this that resonates with you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.